Hey guys, Big Weird. This is a really quick tutorial on dealing with a Trezor wallet, a hardware wallet, and Theta tokens, Theta and Theta Fuel. It's a little different than normal Trezor because you have to go to the thetatoken.org website. So if you don't have a Trezor, first of all, and you want to get a hardware wallet, Trezor's a great one. Go to trezor.io. Don't buy it anywhere else. Don't buy it on Amazon. Trezor.io is the company who manufactures it. They'll send it right to you. It'll come with this little security thing. Make sure you get it from the manufacturer because you don't know what software is on it unless you get it from the manufacturer, okay? And then it'll walk you through setting it up. I'm not going to do that. You guys can figure that out. It's pretty easy. And then you write down your 24, some have 12, but 24 recovery seed. It's words. It's like a mnemonic. A bunch of words so that you can, if you lose or break your Trezor, you can always bring it back up online. Okay. So I'm assuming that everybody watching this has their Trezor, has set up their words and all that, because this is going to start from there. This is dealing with the Theta token. So here's what the first thing you do. Go to thetatoken.org. In the top there is the online wallet. Click on that. That'll give you 4 choices. The key store, which stores an encrypted password on your computer. Mnemonic is I think it's 12 words for Theta. Private key, you enter your private key, and then hardware. In this example, we're using hardware. So click on hardware. It gives you a choice of Trezor or Theta. Trezor or Ledger. Trezor or Ledger. I heard Ledger's a little harder. It's still pretty easy to use if you already got a Ledger. If you don't have either, I'd start with Trezor. It's very easy. So you click on Trezor, and then it says, please make sure your Trezor is connected before clicking continue. So here's mine. I got it. It's already set up. I am going to plug it in right now to my computer. It is now connected, and I'm going to hit continue. It automatically pops you right back to Trezor. This is right on your wallet. And it says, do you want to allow permission for the thetatoken.org? Yes. Allow once for the session. You can do don't ask me again, but I always like to think when you're doing this. Allow once for the session. Firmware available. Don't worry about that unless you feel like it. You don't need it. Export. You want to export multiple addresses, the green button. Then you want to put in your PIN that you made when you made your Theta wallet. So I will put in my PIN. It's up to 9 digits. And if you guys see, this is, no, you can't get into my wallet because this Trezor I just bought for demonstration purposes. And I put one of each of the numbers. So it was like 743. Don't worry about it. Everything has 0 in it and will stay 0 in it because I'm showing this to the world, right? All right. Okay, here we go. So when you put in your Trezor password, it'll jump you right to the Theta mainnet wallet. This is your Theta, all the addresses available. These are all the wallets you have available to you. I like to use the first one. It doesn't really matter. First one, second one, third one. You know, if you want one just for staking, you want one for whatever. It's got as many wallets as you need, and it'll just show the public key. The public address for each wallet. Okay, and if you hit next, there's more wallets and more wallets. You're better off just using the first one. So I'm going to click on this first one ending with 54F4. Click on that. Access this wallet. That's what I'm going to do right there. And then it jumps you over right here to the Theta mainnet. Now you can transfer your Theta to this hardware wallet. All you have to do is hit receive. And there you have your public addresses right there. That's where you're going to send. If you're buying from like Caleb and Brown, that's where you say, okay, here's where I want it sent to. It'll go right to your Trezor hardware wallet, or you can use the QR code. I just noticed they have this thing called Faucet, which gives you a little amount of Theta Fuel. So that's pretty cool because it doesn't cost much. So they're giving away Theta Fuel. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's how you open up your wallet via Trezor, and you can add Theta to that wallet. You can add Theta Fuel. They both have the same public address right up here. If you want someone to send you Theta Fuel or Theta, you send them this public address. You can just, there's a little copy thing, you hit the copy thing, your address has been copied, and then you paste it wherever you want. Now, when you want to stake, it's just like regular staking that I talk about on the Theta Road to Ruta page. If you have 10,000 Theta, I think it's going down to 1,000 very soon. So if you have 10,000 Theta right now, you can stake it. All you have to do, now you have to have some Tfuel. Again, you need a little bit of Tfuel. If you don't have any, send me an email with your public address, and I will send you one Tfuel. But all you do is hit stake, and then it says deposit stake or withdraw stake. You hit deposit stake, and do you want validator node or guardian node? This is the big guys. Stay away from that one. You hit guardian node, and then continue, and then the amount of Theta you want to stake, it's got to be a minimum of 10,000, and it's 10,000 for every time you add to it. So you can have the same wallet that has 10,000 already running as a stake, and you add 5,000 to your wallet. You can't add an additional 5. It's got to be 10,000 per time you stake, but it can stay on the same wallet. And then the Guardian Node holder summary I have on the Theta page at Road to Ruta, and then the amount you want to stake, and then deposit stake, and it takes a few seconds or so to do that. And when you withdraw, you just do the exact same thing. Withdraw the stake, Guardian Node, continue, and then you enter your Guardian Node address. Now, this is not the holder summary. This is the address which I also have on the Ruta Theta page. It's just the regular address of your Guardian Node. So if you're running the Guardian Node on this wallet and not using Gpool, you'll just put your address, your public address in. If you're using Gpool, that's on the private Road Theta page. And then you hit withdraw stake. It takes about 50 hours. 50 hours. Again, you will need a little Tfuel for that. All right, I hope this is very easy to figure out. So basically, you're using the Trezor to store your password, and that gets you on the desktop Theta wallet. This right here is your Trezor public address, one of them. You can use as many as you want. And you want to leave, you can just unplug your Trezor. Boom, it's unplugged. Because when you send, it'll ask you to confirm things. And you'll get it. It'll walk you through that. And then I wish I had some on here. Anyway, it won't let you send if you unplug it because you have to approve it with clicking the button here. Really easy to use. It'll just read the instructions. It'll walk you through it. But that's how you store Theta or transact with Theta on your Trezor wallet. Great way to store cryptos, by the way. But make sure you get it from the manufacturer. All right? This is Bix. I'll talk to you later.